Hey, how's it going, everyone? Kid Komodo here, and welcome back to Hollow Knight. It's been like a week and a half or so since I played this game. Took a little bit of a break after we finished the main story, but now we're back, and I want to kind of dedicate however many episodes, 1 or 2, 3. I'm not really sure how long it's going to take, to the GRIMM troop. Now, for the GRIMM troop, we do have to make our way back to Dartmouth. And it's weird that everything's kind of in stasis, like, just mentally for me, because in the last episode, obviously, we beat the main story. And so for everything, for us to know how it ends, but then everything's kind of back in stasis, the infection is still here, it's very, like, disjointing, I guess is the best word I can think of. It just feels odd, is all. Alright. So, in order to do... Alright. That's Salubra blessing. In order to do the GRIMM Troop DLC, I have to have that little GRIMM child equipped. So... I think I'm going to take off Quick Slash. We're going to put on the GRIMM child. And that leaves us with 1 point... maybe steady body. Aw, that's cute. Also, my OCD is gonna get the better of me here, and I'm gonna put steady body and then GRIMM child. For also 1 point, I could also do Nail Master's Glory. Maybe I'll do that. Alright. Cool. So, if I remember correctly, he said once we were wearing the GRIMM child, the flames... Ah, okay. Yeah, the flames would be revealed. So, everything in this game makes so many funny noises. Okay, so this one... It's in the... How are you? That's out over the spikes. I don't know how we're gonna get to that one, but let's start there. Whee! Okay. Almost there, apparently. Oh, hello. Okay. Ow. Okay. How am I supposed to get you? Oh. Yeah, that's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Cool. 5 hits. So now we know for the future. Okay. So City of Tears, that one should also be pretty easy to get to. We just gotta get to Ye Old Stag Station and take it to the city storeroom, I believe is that one. City storeroom. Whee! Let's get some soul. Whee! All right. Nice. Okay. Wait. Oh yeah. This is right. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's 2 right off the bat. Oh. Ow! I was expecting you to throw fire. It's 3. Oh, missed him that time. Oh. Ow. We're definitely a little rusty getting hit by enemies like this. Okay, so that's 2, right? There's only 3? Does my charm change at all? Ah, yeah. Okay. One more. I think it was, yeah, green path. Okay, so the fastest way to get to this one looks like it's just gonna be the stag station that's actually in green path. We'll just drop straight down, go to the right. Kill. I guess this one. Yeah. Alright. Green path. Again, I don't know how long this DLC is. Obviously the main game took us, took a lot longer than I thought you would to charge me. Okay. Obviously it took me, you know, 25, 30 hours to beat the main game. Somewhere in there. Okay, so down, and then just keep going right. Wait a second. Oh. Okay. What? Oh. Oh, that's hidden. Kind of, not really. I didn't... Whoa, I am rusty at this game. I did not even see that there. Alright, anything underneath? Kind of allows me to skip all of the moss monsters, though. Oh, there you are. Oh, I paused instead of swing. Ouch. You know, this guy is like the bane of my existence. Those little bugs that shoot the triple shot. I get hit by those things too. Something about a triple shot just really messes me up. Cool, so... Okay. I think now we just... Where's my map? I think now we just go back to town? I don't see anything new on the map. So... yeah. I think... Whoa! We just head back. Alright, we're back. Get some soul. Dartmouth. Oh, my guy didn't come with me. No! Okay. Mr. Voldemort, sir, I have brought the child. Master is waiting for you. Sounds ominous. Hello. I can feel it. The warmth of the flame. Oh, wait, sorry. I can feel it. The warmth of the flame you've gathered together. That's my best Voldemort impression. A masterful opening act. The air hums with excitement. Dear child, you've done so well. Let your fire burn even brighter. Ooh! He has arms! Beautiful, yes. The child has grown from idle youth to deadly companion. About these dangerous lands, its aid will no doubt be welcome. Just don't neglect our dance, for it too continues. Keep hunting the scattered scarlet essence. When the child is filled with flame once more, return to the stage and the performance will begin. Ooh. Cool. So, what does it say about you now? Oh, nothing. Okay. Okay. Okay, where are the next ones? Okay, King's Pass. That one shouldn't be too hard to get to. Kingdom's Edge and the Resting Grounds. Okay. Yeah, none of those are too bad. I think. No, this one won't even be that bad to get to, actually. Okay, so let's just start with King's Pass, because we're right here. And not drop down here. We're gonna drop down here. No. I think we drop down even further here. He shot some fire. Right here. Yeah. Oh, you're bigger. Oh, you shoot 5. Okay. Ah, it's even more my bane. Oh, a little bit faster. Ah, okay, those home in on you. It should be up here. Ow! They're laughing. There we go. Oh, they don't home in on you, they just curve. Alright. Okay, these are definitely tankier. Oh. Okay. Whee! Oh. Guess I might as well get some cocoon, what's it? Blue, what is, I don't remember what it's called. Blue goop. Okay. Whee! here. Oh, we're pretty close. Pretty close. Okay, so now next one. Let's go to the King Station. Oh, sitting on a bench gets rid of my... I've never noticed that before. That it gets rid of whatever blue, extra blue hearts or masks that I have. Never noticed. Okay. No. No. Excuse me, sir. Oh, the Grimm child killed it. Look at his little face. Oh, his little face. He does no damage. He's a little tickle monster. Ah, he did it. So his face is kind of cute. Oh! Ow. Oh. Well, it's not possible to dodge that. I can tell you. I can tell you right now. No one has ever dodged that ability. Yep, see? No one. If I can't do it, no one can do it. Okay. We don't have to be quite so bloodthirsty, my friend. I say as I've killed hundreds of bugs. Thousands, probably even. Don't take after me. Stop. Don't. Ow. Don't watch. Don't imitate me. Don't do it. Listen, your father and I... It's a cruel world, Grimm Jr. And your father and I just want you to be... Oh, he sleeps when I'm on the bench! Oh my gosh. Look at him! Aww. Alright, resting grounds. This one might be a little bit harder to get to. Let's see. We have to go all the way down. Then, yeah. Going down. Oh, and then we go down underneath here into the creepy crawly. Oh, no, not creepy crawly. Okay. Oh my gosh, I did it. I'm the first one to ever dodge that ability. Guys, am I recording? Ow. Am I recording? Did you guys see me dodge that? I'm insane. What? Oh, I didn't dodge it that time. But still, I was the first person to ever dodge that spell. Absolutely incredible gameplay. That's 3. Okay. Now we shall go back. Is it? Nope. Oh, I'll take this though. Whee! Okay, back to dirt. Oh, he gets trapped under there every time. Okay, hello, Mr. Grimm. Wait. Very okay. You said the same thing. Hey, whatever. Hello. Wonderful. My kin arrive, and the time has come. Oh God. Ooh, it's hard on my. Excuse me. Did you eat him? Did you eat our child? This searing fire, it carries well the ritual's promise. Hello. Dance with me, my friend. The crowd awaits. Show them you're worthy of a starring role. Am I missing a charm now? Because... Ah! Ow. Excuse me, I don't have... Woo! Oh, let's go out at an angle. Okay. Ow. Ah! Oh. Oh, okay. Oh! Ow! Ow! Ooh. Ah! Whoa! Whoa! I'm insane! Oh! Ow. Uh-oh. No! Okay, I need... That's kind of troll. That's... First of all, starting here is really troll. Second of all, why would you not give me a chance to put my... Like, put the right charms on, you know? Like, you're gonna take away a charm that you forced me to use, but then not give me a chance to replace it before a fight? It's a little troll. That is a little troll. Alright, and then let me take off this. We'll do... Steady body. Okay. Really? I have to have the Grimm child on, even though I've already started the fight. Okay. Okay, game. I see you. I see you. I see you. What is a good two? I mean, I could put on this, increase the length. What else would be good for a two spot? A twofer. What else could I make a twofer? This one maybe? Gives me a chance to at least heal. Alright, Salubra, we get it, bro. You're scary. So scary. I didn't really have an issue with reaching him, as he comes straight to you in this fight. You don't really need the long nail, maybe. I just want to be able to attack faster. I think Stalwart Shell is gonna be our best bet. At least give me a chance to heal. If you're gonna make me wear this, at least let the dude help me during the fight. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yep. Oh, I think I pissed him off. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh. Oh, God. Ooh. Okay, I'm getting sloppy. I'm getting real sloppy. The invulnerability. Ooh. Wait, does he not get soul? Okay. Whoa. Oh, I'm insane. Woo! Whoa. Why is it now that it's faster, I'm dodging more? I get better under pressure! Okay. I get better under pressure, guys! Ow. Ew. Sir, are you a spider? Ooh! Oh, second try. Hey. Hello.
Bravo, my friend. Hear how the crowd adores you. They've not seen such a show in a long time.
Ooh, he's red and he has 3 arms. Look here how our child has grown. Oh, you think of it as our child too. Nourished and strengthened by the heart of our passionate dance. The 2 of you will feature in many tragedies and triumphs together, I'm sure. And so, our great ritual nears its end. Will you continue to harvest the flame, even though now you surely see the path it illuminates for us? Our skylit eyes. I got ahead of myself and started reading eyes instead of scarlet. Our skylit eyes will watch you keenly, friend. Okay. Go out into the darkness, harvest the last lingering embers of this kingdom, then return to me, and we will complete our dance. Oh! What is this? Oh! Charm notch! Nice! Wait. This guy's gone. He's gone. Oh. Wait, does that mean... Oh, it looks so cool. Does that mean it does? I can now fit Quick Slash and the Grimm Child. So the next time we fight, better watch out, buddy boy. Better watch out. All right, where's my map? Okay, kind of Mantis Village. Ew. That one's a pain to get to. That one's easy to get to because it's got a stag station next to it. And the hive. Wait a second. So, what if you had never discovered the hive? You would have just been like, you would have just seen one floating in the abyss and been like, huh? How do I get that one? Oh, there's 4. Okay. Wait, did it say there were 4? Hold up. Are there 3? Are they moving? 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Does each one count as... Huh? So that... Oh, maybe if you haven't discovered the hive yet, they're like, this guy hasn't discovered the hive yet. All right, we'll give him an extra one, jeez. I'm just gonna go to the easy one first. Let's go to Deep Nest, my favorite section in the game. Oh boy, I can't wait to be king. Wait, is that copyright? Probably not, right? Where am I? Oh, I don't have my compass charm on. Oh, golly. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. It says it... Oh, jeez. Are you in here? Hello? You have my flame.
Babala, Geno.
You came. The red flame I've gathered from this dead kingdom. You would claim it for our master. For his final act. The ritual plays itself out once more. We are like the notes in an old, old song, you and me. Endless, repeating songs of sacrifice, of servitude, for the ritual, for the truth, for the master. Even this child was born into invisible chains. So we serve. Thus it has ever been. Yes. Take the flame then. It is why you came here. Nice. It is done. And yet, it is not merely by fortune that we meet here in the darkest, furthest reaches of the world, where my master's scarlet eyes cannot see us. Oh. Okay. Interesting. A song that never ends is no song at all. You take part in the ritual, yet I sense you truly have no master. Is it so? Perhaps together we can banish that livid flame and let this dead kingdom rest in peace. If you wish to silence the endless song, meet me where it began. But if you return to the master and complete the ritual, as long as you do it without regret, I will bear you no hatred. Interesting. Yes, we are merely vessels for the flame, but were we always empty? Interesting. So, the seer always talked to us about dreams. And the dream essence was like golden yellow, like the radiance. But now we're dealing with another form of essence. Let's see. Yeah, I guess that did count. Cool. Now we're dealing with another form of, I guess not dream essence, because it's red. It's not like that gold color. It's red. So I guess like nightmare. So my question is, what a lot of stuff that's not made clear. Probably should have put on the compass charm. Let's see. What's not really made clear is what happens. Like, what does this essence do untouched, right? So we see with the warrior dreams, if you never touch the warrior dreams, they would literally... Chill, dude. Oh, man. Okay, chill, dude. They would literally just sit there forever, not realizing that... Where am I? Oh, yeah. I don't know what this thing does. Really... I mean, I know what it does. It takes all my geo, but I don't know what the point of that is. How do I... There we go. Anyways, we don't really know what the essence does untouched, right? So if we don't touch the warrior dreams, or like... then those warriors just sit here, or sit there forever, not realizing that they're dead. Some of them anyway, not realizing that they're dead. So it's... I don't know. So what if we never went around and collected the nightmare essence that was in this land? Like, wouldn't it be better to get rid of it? Like, if we have this character, the GRIMM TROUPE leader, Master GRIMM himself, who is willing to like collect the nightmare essence that is lingering in the kingdom, right? So we've already collected a lot of the dream essence and gotten rid of the radiance. Now we're collecting the nightmare essence. So maybe this is a good thing. I know the... Okay. Oh, he does 2 damage. I'm gonna die here. Can I run away? Ah! Okay. Yeah, we're okay. I can't believe I got hit twice for that. Okay. What? I was not. I didn't think it was gonna be that intense. I was just trying to talk. Holy moly. Just trying to talk. This dude out here going hard, I guess. Holy moly. Oh, I still have 2. Okay, so I could do this. Still, yeah, let's do that. Alright, I guess I have to concentrate on those guys. Wow. Anyways, so maybe this is a good thing. Maybe I don't know, because the guy doesn't seem to think it's a good thing, or that maybe he's not saying it's a bad thing. He's just saying like it never ends, right? So they just go around from kingdom to kingdom collecting nightmare that's left over. I don't know. It's kind of like a circle of life thing. Like when a kingdom falls, I mean, think about like the pharaohs or like the Aztecs or Mayans or, you know, whoever, like the Romans, like, or even like natural things like Pompeii, the volcano that happened there, like you're gonna have like the regret of a people, of a nation, when something like that happens. And so I don't know, maybe this is just like maybe this is more of like a circle of life kind of thing, where they go around to different kingdoms that have fallen and like kind of clean up all the bad feelings that are lingering. I don't know. It's not really it's not really super clear. But ouch. Ow. Oh, that he took damage. He took damage from hitting those things down there. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. I will never get used to that, apparently. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, thank goodness we only have to do one more of those. Grimmkin Grimmkin Nightmare. I should read these, huh? Young and playful member of the Grimm Troupe, as part of the ritual, it gathers scarlet flame within its torch. It will relinquish the flame once defeated. Shadows dream of endless fire. Flames devour an ember swoop. One will light the nightmare lantern. Call and serve in Grimm's dead troupe. Also nightmare. Okay. I'm not sure if they've said it before, but yeah, you've got dream and nightmare, like two opposite forces. And we're kind of purging both from Hallownest. So I think this is a good thing. I could be completely misinterpreting. I think this is a good thing. Powerful and devoted member of the Grimm Troupe as part of the ritual. Yeah. Spark of red lights, darkest dreams, scarlet nightmares, bright and wild. Visions dance and flames do speak. Burn the father, heed the child. Okay, that one's a little bit weirder. Terrifying member of the Grimm Troupe. Dance and die and live forever. Silent voices shout and sing. Stand before the troupe's dark heart. Burn away the nightmare king. Okay. Through dreams I travel at Lantern's call to consume the flames of a kingdom's fall. Hey! Okay. So, yeah, we're kind of going big brain here. So they kind of go around to different kingdoms that have been destroyed in some shape. Oh, 3 times I've hit that? Oh my gosh. Someone stop me, I'm a madman. Oh, jeez. So they go around to different kingdoms that have been destroyed or fallen in some way, shape, or form, and like kind of clean away the lingering nightmare essence that is there. That's cool. I don't think that's a bad thing. Like, I get it. That guy, he's probably been doing it for countless years. I mean, who knows? He says he can't even remember how long or who he was beforehand. So he could have been doing it for hundreds, thousands of years even. So that kind of sucks to be in like this endless cycle. But I think the ritual itself is kind of necessary for a kingdom to maybe restart and move on in this in this world, in this universe, the Hallownest universe. This is kind of like a necessary part of the cycle for a kingdom to restart and maybe start over and grow again, because we've already beat the infection. So if we beat the infection, we get rid of the radiance, and we go around and collect all the lingering nightmare, maybe then the kingdom could begin to start over and grow again, and maybe, who knows, maybe, you know, repopulate and get back to normal. I don't know where I'm going. I need a map. I need a map. Map? Okay, so there's the hive. Where was the other one? Oh yeah, in here. There's really no fast way to get to that one. Queen Station, but even then you have to go like all throughout there. So I think the hive will be the closest one. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, I could have just. Oh, I was already at the tram. I could have just taken the tram. Oh, man. Well, deja vu. Deja vu all over again. Wait, do you still make a cute face? Let me see. Let me see your face. He does. Whoa! You're stronger now, though. Oh, what a cutie. Alright. Yes! I need the tram! The tram. I need to ride the tram! The tram. Alright. To the... Well, not really directly to the hive, but... to Kingdom's Edge, and then to the hive! Away! Okay. Whee! I see. How did... You're gonna hit it? There we go. Ow! I thought you were gonna one-shot him. You did not one-shot him. Okay. It's scary in here. Lots of stuff does 2 damage in here. More than just the flame guy. Ow! I forgot you do that. I'm so rusty at this game. Even though it's only been like a week and a half, I've like purged from my mind what everything does in this game. Alright, in this room, there are going to be things, big things, that do 2 damage. think. Yeah, we need to go down and around. Ouch. What are you shooting at? Oh, was that just a delayed shot? Ah! Okay. Yeah. Up. Okay. Boom. Oh. Ow. The bees do not mess around. Okay. And yes, in this big cavern here, along with these guys. Ah! All right, 4 hits. Ow! How did you thread that needle, dude? You're insane. Ah! Bees are insane, dude. Okay, yeah. Somewhere up here. But I don't want to activate you yet, because I'm pretty sure there's some... Oh, they got rid of all the enemies in this room. Okay, cool. Ooh. Oh! Okay. I thought you were gonna do a different move there. Honestly. Chill. Oh, that video was... Oh! I think that was the last hit too. That was pretty sloppy. The fact that when you move towards them, they move away, so you never get the priority, right? You never have aggressive priority, because if you try and close the distance... Did you get stuck somewhere? Okay. If you try and close the distance and get the first attack in, then he just walks away from you. So it's... I don't know. It's weird having to, like, wait and not even be able to be aggressive at all. But I got it this time. Okay. I'm going the right way. I think I am. platform's gone. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. It is kind of touch and go in there. Oh, nice. That's useful. See, like that right there. Okay. Oh. Dude. I'm just gonna be down here. Unbelievable how sloppy I'm playing this. Okay. I trapped myself in a corner there. Oh, I am actually trolling. I don't know why. I don't know what it. This is like Nosk all over again. It's like my brain just. Fights where I have to be like defensive and I can't just be aggressive and like I can't get in like a groove. Like you guys saw when I was fighting GRIMM, like when he was doing his attack slow, I was getting hit all the time. And then when I pushed him to phase 2 and he was doing everything really fast, I barely got hit. I don't know what it is. It's like if a fight isn't hard enough, I have a hard time doing well almost. It's like the harder the fight, the better I do. And so it's just, I don't know, it's messing with my brain. Messing with me brain. It's such a long walk every time I die. Ow. You think I would remember that there are bees inside of this thing after a few... You think I would remember. But I'm too distraught over my inability to... I can kill the Radiance in 3 tries. I can kill GRIMM 2 tries. I can do the Broken Vessel Dream variant in 2 tries, but I can't beat the stupid Grimmkin Master. Ugh. Dude, I was climbing that. Chill. Ugh. Alright. Can you... Where's my... Oh. Ah, that was 4 hits. There we go. Ow. Okay. Could not have been that hard. Holy moly. So, what happens if I go to the 4th one? Is it still on the map? No. It is not still on the map. Okay, so... Fastest way, I guess, back the way we came. Oh, I almost missed that. GRIMM! Our child is ready. I'm gonna rest here, because I'm probably gonna die. Okay. Oh, this wasn't open before. Oh. Okay, so interesting. So we've got bosses like the False Knight, and then they have a dream version, and then the Soul Master has a dream version. The Broken Vessel has a dream version. So I think this is going to be the dream version of Grimm. So I fully anticipate this to be a difficult fight. So we'll see. Are there any secrets in your brain that I might discover? Ooh, those are pulsating. Gross. Ooh. Voldemort? Ooh. It's a big heart. Nightmare King Grimm. Woo! I'm in the. Oh, everything's so much faster and does double damage. Okay. Noted. Noted, noted, noted. Ooh. Ow. Okay. Oh, I did not time that dodge properly. Oh boy. Alright, but good news. I can just do it over and over really quick. Oh, I have to watch this every time? Arg! And this every time? Arg! Alright. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Oh, he leaves a trail behind him. Ow. Oh! Alright, alright, alright. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Ow. Let's not get it that much. I didn't even realize that was that low, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have any time to heal, so I'm not even gonna worry about like quick focus or any kind of healing like that. I'm just gonna focus on dodging. Whew. Yeah, this is insane. Okay. Okay. This one's already doomed. Oh yeah. Oh! Especially if I use my last bit of soul like that. Alright, so the first one he always shoots kind of high, so I don't need to dodge the first one on that, and then I can dash through the last two. Dude. Oh, they're so much faster. Okay. Alright, well, that's the farthest we've ever gotten. I mean, oh, does that mean he gets even faster once I push him to the second phase? Okay, I'm trolling. I'm trolling. Oh, okay. He's going... Okay. Before, when he was doing that little diagonal drill attack, he was always dashing off one direction. Now he's just dashing off in whatever direction I am. So I have to, like, dodge it and then, like, double jump almost. Okay. See, there. He didn't dodge the direction that I was in. Oh, all right. I think this is already officially the most I've ever died to a boss in this game.
The harder the fight, the better I do.
See, that way he didn't dodge to me. Well, when does it change? Oof. I always dodge the first one. The first one does not need to be dodged. Ooh. It really hadn't disappeared by then? Oh. There are 3 parts of that move you have to dodge. That's unreal. Oh my goodness. I'm starting to think I don't need quick slash, because I very, very, very rarely have a chance to get more than one auto off anyway. So we'll see. I don't want to run all the way back though. So. Okay. Guess I don't need quick slash. Need this. And I want this. I mean, quick focus, I guess? Do I have to have this one on? Guess. What if I did this? Is this big brain? Is this big brain? I was jumping and attacking him before and not taking damage. How am I jumping and attacking him now and taking damage? What? Took 4 masks of damage for no reason there. Like that? What am I hitting? Am I hitting his legs? I'm so confused. Dodged right into it. Okay, his legs are so skinny and dark that I think I was jumping into his legs when I was trying to attack him there. So again, taking like 4 masks of damage for no reason. Let's see. Couldn't even see him way over here. I didn't know what move he was doing. I don't like the inconsistency of this fight. Like, if he's gonna do the diagonal and dash, it should either always follow my direction or never follow my direction. The fact that I don't know which one it's gonna do means that I have to always pretend like it's gonna go towards me, which is annoying. And then there are times where he'll dodge away from me and then I've missed an opportunity to attack. see, that one he dodged away. Make up your mind! That one was my bad. Did not want to dodge that way. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm trolling. How have I dodged over that one every time until that moment? Oh, it's doing so well. No. That's 2. 4 for no reason. 4 damage already for no reason. Six damage for no reason. 8 damage for no reason. And now, for whatever reason, I guess I just have to double jump on that part. When he does the diagonal, I have to dodge it, then double jump, then dodge again. Otherwise, I won't clear the flame trail, apparently. And I took 10 damage for no reason. Yikes. Two damage, no reason. Ooh. Leading with that attack, huh? Heal, 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 heal. Woohoo! Oh! 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 Oh, okay, I'm trolling. It is faster. Oh, I dodged right into him. Okay. Oh, okay. Dude, I keep dodging directly into him. Woo. Now, I was gonna say, now that it's faster, I'm doing better. And then I die. Oh, we pushed him twice. I think I was really close to the end there. The faster it gets, the more comfortable I am dodging. Okay. Oh, I dodged right into that. Yeah, this one's sloppy. Alright, fully healed. Nice. Oh, not fully healed. Not nice. Fully healed. Woo! Ow. Okay. What? Oh. No. Oh, I'm trolling. Okay. Kind of back in it. Kind of back in it. Oh, I dodged that. No! I misjudged. I thought he was going to do the diagonal attack. Oh, I misjudged that one. That was the farthest we've ever gotten. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. Trap myself in a corner there. Oh, there's no way! Okay, I jumped too high. Oh. No! Okay. Okay. Why would you never led with that attack? Okay. Alright. I need to take a break. Holy moly. Ooh. Okay, we're back. For you guys, it was half a second. For me, it was enough time to go get some water. Actually, I have water here too. Go get some water and eat a bowl of cereal and pet my dog and de-stress from this fight. Oh, I dodged into his skinny little legs again. Dodged directly. Jumped into his legs. Oh, it's the first time I've been hit by this ability. Keep jumping into his skinny little legs. Gee. Oh, I keep doing that. Woo! Oh. Oh no. Oh! I just needed cereal! Wait, unless this is phase 2. Okay, we just needed cereal. That's all we needed. That's it. We were just hangry. Someone should have brought me a Snickers, not a sponsor. Holy moly. Oh, you're a fully grown. Wow, look at you. Cool. They left you behind, huh? Ah, such beautiful special gifts, so lovely. I'm ready now, very ready. My smell, you'll carry it with you then. Eh? Shadow and fire will dance together so prettily, I think. Oh, we did it! Hey! I heard a piercing cry from the well. It echoed about my mind and left me all a daze. I'd say it was a foul beast's death, but this cry sounded different, divine. Has something happened, little traveler? No, don't tell me. If foul events are brewing, it's probably better I don't know. Huh. Aha, good riddance. That creepy carnival has vanished and the town's returned to its former self, nice and quiet, as I like it. It's quiet enough to deal with just the occasional traveler, whole structures appearing out of nowhere, dreadful music, horrific mask, all far more than one old bug should have to face. Wow. Woo-hoo. Do you still sleep? Oh, he still goes to sleep. Symbol of a completed ritual contains a living scarlet flame. I wonder how much damage it does. What in the... What? Happy, happy, happy. Is this how they turn into grubberflies? So we've got the grub song, and then we've got grubberflies elegy. And it's the grub, but they have 8 wings. They have 8 wings. Is this how it happens? I mean, they're still alive in there. I'm gonna err on the side of optimism and say that they're in there because they're about to become grubberflies. Now, what is gonna happen to the old man grub when that happens? Who knows? But I'm gonna err on the side of optimism. Okay, what do we got? I could now put long nail on. Oh, that'd be like this? That'd be kind of spicy. Have the double range, the speed, and the strength. Or we could put steady body on. Steady body and nail master's glory. Because this is good, because when I'm attacking really fast, instead of it pushing me back, I'll get to stay in one spot, so I'll be able to attack really fast without having to reposition myself. But also this would allow me to attack more without repositioning myself because I have longer range. So even if I'm getting knocked back because my range is so long, it wouldn't matter. Nice, okay. So I think... Grimm. Twisted Spectre of Scarlet Flame. The expansive dream and past was split. Our realm now must stay apart. Darkest reaches beating red, terror of sleep, the nightmare's heart. The expansive dream and past was split. Okay, yes, so that's saying there's dream essence and there's nightmare essence. One realm now must stay apart. Darkest reaches beating red, terror of sleep, the nightmare's heart. Oh, and that's from the seer. Oh, so the seer is talking about how they were split from dream essence and nightmare essence. So my question is, how is the radiance and the nightmare heart related? Or are they, I don't know, because you've got the radiance, you've got the nightmare heart, and you've got the shade lord, or the void or whatever. So you have these like 3 primal entities that have influence over Hallownest, and we got rid of the nightmare heart because it was only here for our nightmare. Now that we did that, it's gone. So we got rid of the nightmare heart. We got rid of the radiance. So that just leaves the void. And it's not really clear what happens to the void when you beat the radiance, because you see it all like gushing up at the end, but it's kind of unclear as to, did the void and the radiance cancel each other out? So now there are no primal entities in Hallownest, or is the void still around? I don't know. I am not sure. But yeah, that was the Grimm Troupe DLC. That really just leaves the Godseekers and the Pantheon of Hallownest, but I'm not really sure how much I'll do on those, because those are just boss fights, you know? I may kind of work through it myself, and once we get to the final Pantheon, like the really hard Pantheon, I may do a video on that. But for the most part, I think this is gonna be the end of Hollow Knight, unfortunately, because I love this game. I may do, I just noticed, I've been playing this game for 30 some odd hours, and I just noticed the glasses right here. Cornifer's glasses on the hut right here. I just noticed that. I may do like one more follow-up episode where I go through and kind of find some of the secrets, because some of you guys have been mentioning a few things. No spoilers per se, but some of you guys have been mentioning some of the things that I should go back and take a look at, and so I may do one follow-up episode where we kind of go through and check those final spots that you guys have mentioned. Yeah, we'll see. I don't want this game to end, so any excuse I can get to record more videos of Hollow Knight, I will take. So no worries there. We'll probably have at least one more for the follow-up, and then if I decide to record some of the Pantheon and the Godseeker and all of that, then I'll post that. But probably going to be switching back to Dark Souls from here, so keep an eye out for that. But anyways, thank you guys for stopping by to watch the video. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, a comment, let me know what you think. Let me know if I've missed anything, since we are going to do a follow-up episode. Make a list of all the things you want me to go back and take a look at. Try to keep it spoiler-free. But yeah, just shoot me a list of all the things you want me to go take a look at now that the game's pretty much over. If you're new to the channel, or if you just haven't had a chance to do it yet, don't forget to subscribe. There'll be a little logo that pops up here towards the end of the video. You just click on that, and that'll get you all subscribed, and that way whenever I release videos, it'll keep you up to date with that. So thank you guys for all the support, for coming by to watch the video, and I'll see you in the next one.